Oh, diggity. 11:36. Man, that took all day. Hello everybody and welcome to another stream. I am Antizark and this is Everquest 2 and we are going to finish up today, or at least put a larger dent in the Stonebrunt Highlands. We are now in the guild hall right here with the Fallen Under Guild. We are up to 92 now. Ooh. So a weird thing that happened at this point in time was that instead of the next expansion going to 10 levels above, it went to 5 levels above. So it went from 90 to 95. So they crammed 10 levels worth of crafting into 5 levels. And then the next expansion puts you up to 100. So that was really interesting. And then obviously Kulanark Ascending was 10 levels, and now, yeah. And then I think also the Marist was also, or the Plains of Power was also the same level. Because, you know, Kulanark Ascending was a very small, from what I can tell, very small expansion. But very important pieces in there, which we'll get around to. And then also, the next one is the Shards of Luckland, or whatever it's called now, the Luckland one, that is now got us up to 120. So with that, all that in mind, we are now wearing tungsten gear instead of tranquil or phantom gear, because tranquil gear, and the next one is going to be even weirder, because to use the master crafted gear for the next tier, we're actually going to have to be level 95. Or not, sorry, 98. 95, we're actually going to have some pretty decent and a very high jump tranquil gear. And then once we get to 98, we will we'll do that. We're just going to play this one by ear, because by the time we get to the Tranquil Sea, we're going to be 102. Easy enough, 102. We're going to figure it out. Now, where that gear is, I don't know. I don't know, actually. I don't know how to get crafting stuff past level 100. Because they completely changed how you find crafting things. So, we're also, yeah, so we're going to, but at level 100, we're not actually going to get crafting stuff to start off with. We're actually going to go get some gear out of a chest in the magic realm that's super, super, super powerful, and probably more powerful than what we could get until we get the 102 stuff from Wrist. So we're okay. That's the line. Sorry, thought I saw something on my screen. We're gonna play that by ear, and we're gonna I'm gonna have to do some research to figure that out. Until then, we've got a lot to do. So let's look at our zones by level. Sorry, EQ2. Zones by level EQ2 from the wiki page. We are in this area here. So Eidolon Jungle is actually 92, 95. So we've got 95 gear on right now, but we're going to be looking for level 102 stuff there. So, I mean, we're going to be some ridiculous ass, like, strong for these because of the major jump that took place. So, in this area, and this is where it kind of gets confusing in here, because there's so many, like, little areas, so that are, we'll have to upgrade, but they're side grades, lots of things. So anyway, we've got stop that. We're already set till the Great Divide right now. We've finished the Moors of Kesha and the Sundered Frontier. The Stonebrunt Highlands is what we're working on now, and we're also set to do the Great Divide. Once it gets to the Eastern Waste, we're going to have to jump to, since we have 92 gear, we're going to have to jump to the 98 gear, which, 95, 98, so probably we're going to be level 98 because that will put us at the highest advantage without going over kind of thing. Because we don't want, level 90, we don't want to be like level 102 because that would put everything at gray. So 98 is great. We can stop at 98 and then call that good as far as skills and gear and all that other stuff. So we're gonna have to get our crafters up to level 100 though. For that, that's fine. But at least for this, most crafters are already at 100, and that'll just be like level like 5 levels for a few of them. So we're all set for that. But yeah, so, and then once we get up to Tranquil Sea and Phantom Sea, we're gonna, the Lumbra, we're going to go look, and all of the rest of these, we're going to go look in the Plane of Magic and find that out, because the Obelisk Frontier here is actually level 100. Okay. Cunark Ascending was level 100. That's interesting. Okay. I didn't know about that. Okay, Plane of Magic then is so the best thing we can actually do, and here we go, the best thing we can do is at level 100 is go get the other gear, and then once we get to Plane of Magic, we can level up our crafters from there. I'm still going to go look and see what it's going to take to get all of our crafters up to 110. Basically, from what I heard, do the storyline, it'll get you up to the right level. It's pretty much the only way to level. So once we probably do it with my, once we get up into the level 100 area, with my, with Paladin, because he can go put on gear, and then go do it, and then we'll have a special episode for doing that, and then we'll know how to do it for the rest of the characters, and that'll be good. That sounds great. We'll do that. So, for anything right here at 95, anything right here at, from Cobalt Scar, Eastern Waste, Withered Lands, Cobalt Scar, a little high, Eidolon Jungle and Old Plains, that's fine. We may have to wait on a few things in there, but any of that stuff, we're going to go to 98 and do that, and then we'll have kick-ass gear, and we'll do that, and yeah, and then we'll go to level 100. It's very tempting to just go to level 100, because we're still going to be within the level range of the 92 here. 95. That's an option. That is a distinct option. We could go to 98 for the Eastern Waste and the Withered Lands and get a distinct advantage there. And then we could go to 100 for Cobalt Scar, Eidolon Jungle, Oval Plains, Vesper Isles, and then, even Vesper Isles, and then hop to 102 from there for Tranquil Sea, Phantom Sea, Pelumbra, and basically everything down to the Plane of Magic. Yeah. Okay. I think that's good. Alright, I'm done. We're done talking. I like it. Everything's good. You can just hit escape, apparently. Huh. How about that? I've been trying to do a fucking combination. Okay, cool. I like it. I'm just fucking freaking everybody out there. Alright. So, follow the money. Snag the dust. Anyway. Now we're really strong. So it's time now to actually not do the Stonebrunt Highlands. Well, how many open quests do we have? 9. We have room for 9. It's fine. We can do. Oh, this is really weirdly. Yeah. So we still got we got way too many quests to be doing. Thunder Frontier actually has a few risky rewards. Demetrix Bastion. Okay. We're gonna do that at the end instead of jumping because we're gonna clean up at the end. Okay, let's get rid of everything and then we're just gonna do these. Yeah, so we'll clean up at the end, and then really before we go into some more content that I have no idea about, I've only seen like once or twice. We'll just do a nice cleanup of all the quests and see if we can take some time to get those cleaned out. All right. So starting that, we're gonna head to Stonebrunt Highlands. And right here in the Altera Spires. Okay. Glad we had that talk. We got it all figured out. We know what we're doing next. And we know what to expect. It's just a really weird like clusterfuck right there because when they jumped it to 5 levels, it completely screws up the entire mentality I have with my way of playing. Guess Conqueror. Fight is not over. I might actually have to refill that soon. Alright, what do we got? These. Okay, he died. Yeah. Okay, why is it doing that suddenly? Group options, default. No, not auto lock. I want greet or accept. That's the one I want. Okay, cool. Damn. Wait, what's the distance? Oh, okay. Okay. I was like, what? You gotta be like on top of them? That's melee weapon range. Okay, that's fine. That's not a big deal. That's not a big deal. I was just really fast running at him. Oh, also, another thing. Did I actually pick those up? I did not. Let's find a bank here. Oh, hello. Yeah, let's find a bank in this area. There is a bank over here, I know. There we go. Okay, yeah, I think that's the only bank in the area. And we can head up here and take the vegetable basket to moving. Oh, nice. It's going to be an island of the people. Okay. What I'm looking for is my so that's set to auto consume. This should also be set to auto consume. Yeah, it's turned off. Okay. Nice. Okay. It doesn't turn on when I'm flying, so that's fine. Okay, here and then this is what I'm looking for right here. That's fine. Place that, because I'm not always going to use that. Nice. Okay. Yeah, so we got all those working for us. And then Totem of the Otter is here. Problem with that one is that it only lasts 15 minutes. This one is 30. This one's 30. This one's 30 as well, so yeah. We'll be using double the totems of the Otter and don't always need them. We do have a fuck ton of these though. But I don't always want that on, so I don't actually want that to be casting all the time. That's going to be one of those things that it's basically a skill with 200, like 2,000 uses, it's basically a skill. Rot. Kick that Throt's ass. Okay, cool. So now we're Deadly Sabertooth. We are at the max speed, I believe, that you can go. Ow! I popped my toe. Oh my god! Oh, ow! That hurt. Oh man, that hurt. Ow. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, yeah, here we go. Kinda man. Kinda person. Hello. Mookie. Hello, skinny one. Have you come to plant flowers, as I have? Actually, I have a basket of vegetables here for you. I get from Hasmon of that. He is certainly more wise than his peers. I would hope you are as well. I'd like to think so. Well then, I suggest you go speak with Wu Gang. Then earn his trust and you may enter our home, Ningyong Retreat. Spiritual enlightenment is open to everyone. I will do that. Halt! Go no further until you have spoken to me first. Halt! Declare your intentions, stranger. Outsiders are forbidden to enter Ningyong Retreat. Like, I am not an enemy to your kind. So you say. Trust is not easily earned, I'm afraid. There are many who will slaughter our kind, burn our villages, and take our children. My name is Paladin Das. I'm a friend with the Wame. Please let me pass. You must prove yourself first. Should you be willing to show your benevolent nature to our kind, I might consider allowing you to pass. What is it you would have me do? Look there in the near distance. Do you not see those foul creatures? They are called Grunagats. It has become clear that they care little for peace, harmony, or any sort of coexistence between our two kinds. The Grunagats came to these lands several seasons ago, showing hatred for seemingly everything they encountered. While at first we believed them to be in league with the Void, it appears that they share no love for their kind as well. Continue. Sadly, these selfish immigrants do not leave well enough alone. As their numbers increase, their expansive ambitions push them closer to our place of worship. Now, I'm afraid nothing but force will impede their progress. Should you wish to prove your enmity with our kind, I would ask that you repel a number of these Grenagats. If you're willing to do such. Ooh, 20,000. Circle of Destiny. Thank you. You may call me Wu Gang. I will wait here for your return. Be safe and repel the attackers. I will. Goat man, what you gonna do? Who man. I want a pet. I need to get a pet. I need to get my fucking life in order. What I need to do. I love that shit, like how it's just all red and shit. Yeah, poof. Shit's dope. It's dope as shit. Man, I am just straight up a demolisher of motherfuckers. I am a demolisher of motherfuckers. It is interesting that at a certain point, you know, there was a slight jump, and then there was a big jump. Participate in a battle against the void at the fronts. Ah, okay, I see. We're gonna return this way. Still need to do all this, and go up here, and do all this stuff. I think all this is actually the dungeon stuff, so that's fine. And once we get done with that, yeah, we're gonna slip into the dungeons and just start whooping some straight up ass. Other than thus, you are back. Tell me, have you repelled the Grenagash? I have. Good. It saddens my heart to deny life, such a conclusion is inevitable when reason and harmony are virtually spat upon. May I enter the retreat now? Indeed, you may. Your continued goodwill toward my people has been noted. I would ask that you walk on soft feet, however. Some of our monks require great concentration while they meditate. Please, do not interrupt. Anything else that you know? Should you wish to learn more about the Kwame way of life, I would suggest you speak with Zengao. His wisdom is only challenged by his gentleness. If you are looking to help stave off the malignant forces, the assault piece of our establishment, speak with me again, and I will set you on a just path. Thank you. I would like to assist you again, I think. Truly, I do object to the violence. What may appear to do good, the only good is temporary. Good is only temporary. The evil it does is permanent. Please take this task, and know that its author takes no pleasure in its completion, only sorrow that there is no other alternative. It will be done. Repel the Gunnergatch stats. Correct. Oh, nice. It's 2,000 apiece. That's not bad, actually. And I should be... Is this a different faction than the other one? Something else... Yeah, okay, that's right. Kwame. Disciples of the Circle, yeah, it is. 30,000, threateningly. Yeah, that's what it is, isn't it? There may be some, though, that are... I don't know, though, like, there's, like the Velius, we actually end up helping the, I don't know if we end up helping the Rhyme, but we end up helping people that are in that area. Alright. Have you completed your assignment? I have. Thank you, Paladins. Through violence you may solve one problem, but you sow seeds for another. I have another assignment should you be willing for more work. I'll return later. Yeah. I want to do that because I get the, I mean, the experience is nice, but the, look at that. All these quests I'm completing and there's just nothing. This is just not a lot. This is going to take so much. The experience jump is just insane, though, between these levels, which is kind of funny. All of these pandas. Oh, cute little pandas. Little pudgy little panda. Greetings, traveler. I am Zoyin, a humble disciple here at Mingyong Retreat. Tell me, do you have anything to eat? What? Please forgive my forward nature. It is just that I am quite tired of quaint offerings to brothers. My brothers here call food. Anything for a tasty piranha fillet. Say, would you be interested in catching me some for me? I can compensate you for your time. Sure, why not? Marvelous. All I need to do is travel to Agathon Pond
I hear it is just teeming with the pomegranates. I can do that. Fill up a basket worth and return to me as you can. Sure, I will.
Okay, I may actually need to up my level, but there's a few people with quests.
Good day to you, friend. The light within me enters the light within you. My name is Zengal. What may I call you? I am leaving. Paladin Ness. I bow to you, Paladin Ness. Have you come to learn more about the Circling Destiny? Yes. Wonderful. The teachings of the Circling Destiny, while practiced by municipally the Huamein, are in no way exclusive to our kind. We humbly teach those who have proven their goodwill to us. This is the Circling Destiny. Oh my! Could I possibly explain our benefits or beliefs in one conversation? In the broadest strokes, the Circling Destiny is the pursuit of enlightenment attained through a true understanding of the nature of reality. Oh, must forgive my laughter. I'm laughing at myself, not you, friend. Explaining the Circling Destiny to someone who has never heard of it probably sounds a bit esoteric, I must confess. You know, I was actually making myself a necklace to remind me of the three tidings. The three tidings? Yes, our savior, Huamin, began teaching us the ways of the Circling Destiny to us. She established the three tidings to help us understand her lessons. What are the three tidings? The first is that she is the enlightened one. She was the first one to achieve ascension, and she made it her life's work to teach others the Circling Destiny. Before she passed on, she told us that she would be born in a new body so that she could continue to teach us. For several generations this has been true. A new awakened one is reborn shortly after the former passes away. We call this tiding Ji. The second tiding. The second tiding is called Hui, which represents the tidings of the enlightened, teachings of the enlightened. Third tiding. The third tiding is called Hui. It represents those who have begun their journey to find enlightenment. In a way, it means all of us. Teachers, students, even curious strangers like yourself. I think I understand. As I said before, the Circling Destiny is not meant to be contained within one conversation, much less one Huamin. Perhaps if you spoke with several of my kinsmen near the Ningyong retreat, they might be able to expand your mind and teach you more about our ways. Be interested in learning more about the Circling Destiny? Oh, neat. Look at these. Ooh, yeah, that looks nice. Ooh, I like that. Oh, I want to see a whole set of that. I salute your open mind and willingness to learn from others. Certainly you possess a strength of character well suited for enlightenment. I think I can think of 3 individuals whom I believe it would behoove you to speak with. Go to each of them and listen to what they have to say and open your mind. Well, it would behoove you your spirit and my spirit are one. How may I help you? Are you the enlightened one? Tawi. I am simply a follower of the Circling Destiny, no more no less. Zengal suggested that I speak with you to learn more about the 3 tidings. Indeed, understanding the 3 tidings is the key to understanding the Circling Destiny. What has he told you? Tell me that you are Jing, the enlightened one. There have been Jing before me, and there will be Jing in the future, such is the way of the circle. Huamein was the first Jing. I am her spirit incarnate. That means you believe in resurrection. The Circling Destiny teaches that we were all reborn from one body into the next through the way of rebirth. The body remains when we die, but the spirit continues on its path. It's only after one has become enlightened that the destiny is complete. But if Huamein was enlightened, how is it that you
You are her spirit incarnate. It is the job of the Jinn to teach others the path of enlightenment, after all. It would be selfish to receive such a gift and not share it with others. Oh, what can you teach me? I teach one thing, and that is all. Suffering and the end of suffering. This pain lasts our entire lives so long as we cling to violence, worldly possessions, and other such desires. Freeing yourself from these desires cures you of suffering and shows you the path to enlightenment. Tell me more. Why, aren't you an ego one? I will tell you the following. One cannot obtain peace in the world until we make peace with ourselves. Whether or not you follow the path of circling destiny, I believe the very purpose of your life is to seek happiness. It is this lesson that brings me to my quest. There are several unlit incense sticks found around that Mignon retreat. Roll 5 of them and light them. Do this and return to me. You can do that. Ooh, a book. I like books. Blessings upon you. Thank you. I like the bears. The bears. Oh. I have to find the incense sticks. Oh, here's one. Okay. Oh, there's another one right there. I believe in a sense of that. Giving up possessions. In a sense. I think possessions are good as long as they are focused. Giving up your excess. Living by what you need on the earth. From the earth. On the earth. Like, what I mean by that is like, living in decadence is basically the way that you have to give it all up to reach enlightenment. But there is power in making yourself great. You know, if you do it for the becoming super rich to become super rich, to show, you know, to really try hard and not care about the money is the point. If you've done that and made yourself, that is good, and you can use that to. That didn't work. Look at him twerking. Twerk, twerk, twerky, twerk, twerky, twerky, twerky. Twerky like a turkey. Yeah, I think if you let it all go after you've made it all, then that shows true strength. That shows a level of strength that I'm not sure I have. But I believe that if I got to that point, I would have to make that decision. I would have to make a decision of, am I going to give this all up or not? But yeah. That's one instance. Where the fuck is it? The second incense is here. Ah, there you are. There we go. Ah, I never tire of the fragrant scent of burning incense. The earthy smell reminds us that we are tied to the land while the smoke reminds us that we are free to pursue the path of enlightenment. What does the lighting of the incense symbolize? Nothing. I just enjoy the pleasant scent. Ah, I must say, seeing you light those incense sticks did remind me of a lesson my father once taught me. He said thousands of candles may be lit from one candle, and the life of that candle will not be shortened. Happiness never decreases by being shared. Think upon that for a moment. We must return to meditation in the meantime. Oh, well, that's nice. Ha! You must be Paladin Dust. I have been expecting you. My name is Baji. Baji. Tell me, are you familiar with the teachings of the Central Path? No. Long ago, while Maine were first awoken, observed some of our kind overindulging on food and wine. They howled and yelled at each other, picked fights and bickered. Truly, this low addiction filled way of life does not lead to enlightenment, she said. To distance herself from that sort of behavior, Humming chose instead to fast in an attempt to achieve enlightenment via asceticism. As was expected, she eventually became very frail and nearly starved to death. From this near-death experience, she realized to deny oneself of all worldly things was both unreasonable and counterproductive to achieving enlightenment. At the same time, a life of addictions and the indulgence of sense pleasures were also counterproductive. She deduced extremism in either direction hindered enlightenment. Therefore, she adopted a way of life she called the Central Path. Central Path is a belief that involves denying both extremes in life. One must abstain from both addictive indulgences and self-mortification. You must learn to walk between the absolutes. Take only what you need and tarry not when material goods. Yes, absolutely. Sounds like a reasonable approach to life. Unfortunately, there are some here who still believe that asceticism is the only way to enlightenment. Kunling, a dear friend to us all, and is refusing to eat. So someone from outside the retreat could perhaps convince him to take nourishment. Would you be willing to speak with him? Sure, I can do. Thank you. Kunling resides near the pond there. If you cannot find him, you will ask the gods, they will tell you. Sure. He don't look like he's ever missed a meal, does he? So tired, yet I cannot sleep. Who is this now? Skinny, furless apparitions? Furless? What the fuck am What? Is Sun to teach me? Goodness, I cannot tell from what any longer, no matter, my resolve must remain fast. This is the last time you ate. 4 days ago. It's in the single monetary. So you have to carry me into the week. It's insane. You'll die if you don't eat more. Such indulgence only delays spiritual bliss to which I strive for, and no need for food. Did Main teach that the central life is one to be avoiding both extremes? True, though sitting down to an elaborate meal seems like such a gluttonous affair. Why not something less extravagant? You know, I once enjoyed a red snapper I caught from that pond there. I will catch one myself, but I feel too weak at this moment. I will meditate instead. Perhaps in time I will have the strength to find myself. If I caught another red snapper for you, would you eat it? I suppose I could be persuaded to do such. I'd speak with fisherman Fury. He should be able to tell you how to catch a red snapper. Turn. Oh, this one. Fisherman Yuri. They too, stranger. Staring out upon this water is quite soothing, wouldn't you agree? Can catch a red snapper, the only thing filling will eat. Ah, that Kunling can be so stubborn at times. Starving himself like that will yield him nothing. I'm glad you're trying to convince him otherwise. So, we're gonna find the red snapper. Oh. The location of the elusive fish isn't an issue you should be concerned about, Francis. What you use to catch it that matters. Huh? Care must be taken in attempting to catch a fish. This kind of fish. Should you use a normal pole, the fish would run from your lure. In order to you to catch this fish, you will need to use a special fishing pole. What items will I need? Take this list of items, all of which you should be able to find either here at the retreat or nearby. Return with the items and I will create a fishing pole for you at no cost. You may consider it my thank you for helping Kun Ling see the error in his ways. Return soon. Okay. I'm looking for a sturdy piece of bamboo. Bamboo. The horn from that. The sturdy piece of bamboo. Sturdy piece of bamboo. Where am I gonna find a piece of bamboo? Alright, well let's start off with the Red Striker. Oh, if I'm gonna be killing these things. Yeah, if I'm gonna be killing these things, I might as well have a quest to do it too. Oh, you know what? I haven't used my regular skills at all. Okay, nice. We got all that taken care of. Find a razor sharp fang from the menacing overseers. Alright, and a piece of bamboo lumber. Sapling lumber. Bamboo sapling lumber. Where would I find a bamboo sapling? Well, maybe it is a... Nope, not that. Maybe they got lumber stacked up. They do have lumber stacked up right here. Here we go. Have you got all the items, friend? Here, take them. Ah, these are fine specimens, friend. Give me a moment to fashion them into something more useful. And one must practice patience and to achieve greatness. There, your fishing pole is complete. Use it to catch a red snapper so that you may feed our poor Kunling. Catch a red snapper. Oh. Bring red snapper to Kunling. Did you bring the fish? Here, eat this at once. Ah, this fish. Feast fit for kings, yet it is nothing more than a small meal. It is neither superfluous nor meager. It is a sense adequate and right. Much like the central path when we Indeed it is. Thank you, skinny one. You have taught me a valuable lesson today. Goodbye. Welcome back. Did you convince Kunling to eat something finally? Took some work, but he finally ate some fish. Kunling now understands and will follow the central path. Marvelous, simply marvelous. Tai Wei once told me the following: everything exists and everything does not exist. Those two are extremes. Avoiding them teaches the zoo. Central path by the way of the hue. I find listen to everything. Interesting. But whatever. Man, you could say like, fuck y'all, like, greetings, Paladin. I've been expecting you. My name is Wen. Wen. His name is actually Wen. Have you come to learn about the third tiding? I have. Wonderful. As you may know, the third tiding zoo is called, as it is called, represents those who have only begun their path to enlightenment. Only just begun. John. To begin your journey here are 4 truths one must commit to memory. The first truth is that everyone suffers in their life. Huh? The enlightened are born into an ordinary life where they have little control over their minds and their behavior. Having not been introduced to the teachings of Hugh, they have no way to end their predicament and therefore repeat the cycle of rebirth, living a life of suffering all over again. Well, this brings me to the first task I have prepared for you. What is that? The poor, tortured minds and spell-shocked slobberjaws have been irreparably tainted by the forces of the void. Although in their natural state they live ordinary lives, I fear once the void influence has gripped them, there is no hope of redeeming their minds. To this end, I would ask that you put them to rest, so that in their next life they can have the possibility of finding enlightenment. I will do this. Thank you, Paladin. Make haste with your assignment, and take care not to harm those who have been lucky enough to avoid the void's infectious pool. Goodbye. Hey, I am the man who counts the sorrow. I'm gonna turn this motherfucker in right here. Yep. Oh, actually, what is this? What? Nani? This was what I was thinking about. There was, when I was playing WoW, I was imagining this. I was like, I know there's a place like this. But there isn't, because this is Everquest. That's wow. Spell shot. Slobberdraws. Slobberdraws. Oh god, very loud. Okay, there we go. Spell shock slobberdraws. Ooh, shiny. Ah, one more to go on that one. Good. 2 more. One more. There it is. Hey! Got a final piece there. And here's a shiny. Do we get lucky twice? Nope, not lucky twice. That's fine. Oh. Okay, so we're going to do what we can here. A field reporter, I think. It's very close to the end of that timeline there. Just want to finish killing everything. I think we've got this one pretty. These shiny things are pretty well in the bag. Alright, so we're just gonna wait here. It shouldn't be very long to wait. Alright, we'll go get the pond piranhas. Keep an eye, make sure it doesn't explode. Yep, there it is. Figured. Nice. Perfect. And then check. Finish and then check. Here. I'm not sure how much longer I can last without a break, because void just keep coming endlessly. You're sure to stop soon.
Hello.
We will break every void that sets foot in this land. That foot will be my prize. I deserve it.
Well met.
That was an intense battle. I could show you some food. Rations are important for your energy. Greetings. And what we got over here? Any actual quests? Oh yeah, there's one actual quest here. Well, you've certainly been making a name for yourself in Kualu. How do you mean? Jinan, Razin, Uri, all report that you've been most helpful in assisting in all of the matter of work. Glad to help. Well, yes, well, now I'm going to give you an opportunity to prove yourself to someone highly important, me. I want you to do some investigative work for me. The cave up north on the steps of a route. Rumor has it that it used to lead to Kajak outpost that has long been wiped out. Are you looking into it, right? Recent reports suggest that there's been some strange activity in that cave. Go there and investigate, and I await your findings. Good, fine. Yep.
Hello.
Ah, you have returned. You have did you take good notes? Yes, here's my report. Ah. Ah. Yeah, there you go. I think I've got a chess piece to go with that too. That's fine, whatever. These are very mixed results. I can't find connections to what I have currently, but there's part here that a connection to what I wrote over here. What's wrong? Where is it? My notes were just, looks like I need to reorganize before I can continue. Am I giving a hand? Sure. Ah, nice. Just look at the papers, about the void. Scattered everywhere. Tables on the floor.
Certainly not. I don't think so.
Ah. I see. Some of these papers are not about that.
Certainly not.
Alright, if that one's not it. Ah, here's one. Got it.
Hello.
Immortal Highlander. I think I've maxed out all the quests here.
Thank you very much. I will take the time to put these in order. In the meantime, please go see the chief strategist, Jacine. Ah, shit. Broke my fucking thing. Oh, hey, look, I got another one. In the meantime, please go see chief strategist, Jacine. For France. Interview him about his strategies and outlook on the war.
Very well.
Do your best to coax information out of him. He might not be willing to interview. Try my best.
Hello.
Can't you see that I'm busy planning our next move? What do you want?
Here to interview about the strategies against the void of the research Suzulin Clean.
Research? That fool. War is an art, not a science, and we learn by doing, not asking. If you want my thoughts on your papers, you will have to prove yourself to me.
Yes, I do.
To earn my words of wisdom about the art of war,
You must do a few dangerous tasks for me. First of which is to go behind enemy lines and cause a riot. Slay a few soldiers and such.
sounds like fun. You have spunk. I like that. Head north. I believe they have a few camps up there. Wreak havoc on them.
Hell yeah, let's go fucking murder some bitches. Gonna go kill some motherfucking bitches. Yeah, up here it's fine. Alright, let's get rounded up. Round. Alright. That's good. Lots of single quest lines that just kind of put you in a direction. Interesting.
I grieve you.
Did you kill some void forces?
Terrorized them.
Very good.
You have earned something for your energy.
The number one rule about war is all war is deception.
Thank you. Is that all?
For now, that is all you will get. If you want more wisdom of war, you must now help my wounded soldiers who are still in the field. Ready to assist.
Oh, hello. Quelul. Teleport stone activated. Teleport shooting. What's the difference? Oh, I see. One is an item. One is a... I have no idea what those are. One is a skill, I guess?
They are north of here. Hopefully not near the void camps. Oh, fine.
Yeah, I can play with those. Surprise, motherfucker! Looks like you misjudged your assault. Bitch. Ah, here we go. Ah, this one. No, no, that's craggy there. Not person. Oh, yep, nothing here. Okay. Just in this area. Hmm. Hmm. There's one. Oh, good. I got them all. That's fine. Mm-hmm.
Well then.
Those wishing for easier teleportation may break a single pebble from the stone. This one is this. Examine. Ah, I see. I don't know what this... This is so I can get another one?
Void.
Grants invisibility. Escape. Not quite sure what I'm gonna do with this. Why put this right about here? Ah,
Hello.
hello. That's not actually... Ah, cool. Good. Invisibility, group invisibility. Yeah, so that's not actually a thing, that was that whistle. That's fine. We can keep the stone here. And teleport back to Peru. I've gotten reports of my soldiers returning alive, which is important for the rank and morale. Lives are important too. Precisely. Which is where these words of wisdom stem from. The general is nothing without his men. Good. That's good advice, though. You are not a general. True. But I plan to be one. One of these days, for now. One of these days. But for now, I have one last task in mind for you. I want you to search the camps again. Look for an opportunity to slay a void officer. I'll rip his throat. Interesting. Be sure to check all 4 void camps to the north. Signs of an officer called a void caller. Sure. Void caller. Void caller. Bird killer. Alright, I don't see one. Wood crusher. Lots of whirling maelstroms. Void destroyer. Void crusher. Void collar. There we go. Just a runaway. You're the bitch. You're a mean one, Mr. Bitch. You really are a cunt. Cunt. You're a pack of something something and a blah 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 blah, Mr. Bitch. Bitch.
I grieve you.
Did you kill an officer? Proof. What color is that? Here's his weapon. Interesting. Okay. Very good. Now, what's the reward you wanted again? What's this one? I have forgotten as well. Payment in gold should be just good. That's what I was thinking. Maybe should be fine.
Hello.
Interview from the captain. The quest is gone. That's stupid. Investigate the cave. Alright. Well, here we go. Here's down here. Bring back a basket full of pond piranhas, and then I'm gonna head back here. I think a basket full of pond piranhas is gluttony. Ah. There we go. Alright, pond piranhas are dead. Beat the absolute shit out of them.
My dear Dolores.
Hello, my honey. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime girl.
Boop beep beep boop bleep. Boop beep bloop. Alright, here we go. Hello, my honey. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime girl. There you go.
Have you returned with the pond piranhas? There you are. Oh, delicious. Did you know that if you dry out and salt piranha fillet, they can be stored for several seasons? I had no idea. You've certainly proven yourself to be quite resourceful. Care to assist me more? I suppose I could do that.
seeing as you have already seemed to know the lay of the land, you might have spotted several berry bushes native to these parts. These berries, called maiden berries, are quite delicious. Would you mind harvesting a bucketful with them?
I can do that. Ah, look at that. That's... What is... Whoa, that's wild, son. What is that? Wonderful. Maidenberry bushes seem most plentiful near the Maven's Reach. Go figure. I eagerly await your return. Oh, that's wild. What is that? Chess piece. Oh, and it's flaming. Cool. That's dope. That's pretty cool. Have you put the shell shark slobberjaws to rest? It is done. May they be reborn into a higher order of life. Now it is time to learn the second truth. That being that the suffering is caused by incessant craving and the gross attachment to worldly possessions. No one is guilty of or fits of this than the Gruchen gang. Gurengach. That which they cannot snatch up, they take by force. They have very little interest in peace or cohabitation. Truly their kind is evil incarnate. I put an end to their selfish ways. Freedom from desire is achieved by eliminating all delusions. And we're gonna grab a quest from you too, because you're gonna tell me to do the exact same thing. It's a win-win. Yep, did that. Cool. Have you taught the Gruengach the second truth? They seem unlikely to change. Truly, this saddens me. Perhaps in time, Gruengach will find salvation in their hunger for worldly goods. I take heart, however, in the hope that third truth gives me. Third truth. As I most recently learned, it is that suffering ends when craving ends. Teach someone to liberate themselves from selfish wants, and they will find a path to enlightenment. But I thought the Gruengach could not be taught. There are others here in the Stonebrunt Highlands who may learn this valuable lesson. Our scouts have caught wind of a raiding party assembling at Moonfield Hamlet, the town south of here. If the reports are true, this raiding party aims to ride into our peaceful retreat to steal as much of our possessions as they can. How would they do that? All in the name of scientific research, I suppose. I would ask you to travel to this raiding party and implore them to call up their assault. It can only end violence and loss for both of our kinds. I'll seek them out and convince them not to attack. Thank you, Polygus. I do hope you convince them that their pursuit for material goods yields little reward and only something. I think pursuit of material goods is okay, because think about it. If you think about it, a lot of great, you can save a lot of people and help a lot of people by pursuing science, and understanding. So, not all material things are bad, and sometimes you need material things to do the best work. So it's not all bad. There is a balance. You still have to find that balance of, is this too much? Obviously, taking from others, you need to make sure that what you replenish what you use, and don't take from others that need. Because that's just selfish. Lighted seersucker, that's huge. Motherfucker big! Motherfucker big, son. Big. It's like your mama. Big. Big. Hello, my honey. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal. Step aside, adventurer. My men and I are about to begin a very important mission. Where are you headed? Not that it is any concern, but we are about to embark on an important archaeological excavation. Or rather, heavily armed for a simple excavation, don't you think? Yes, well, we've been told that we may encounter some resistance, something about the indigenous species of panda who've gained the miracle of thought. Not to worry, though. I'm sure there's nothing more, a mere obstacle of path to knowledge. You would slaughter a race of beings that you call yourself a miracle. That doesn't sound very empirical of you. Why, I never meant to say that I am a scholar first, not a mercenary. My men and I live to enrich our people's lives through research and study and not slaughter. Perhaps if your efforts were spent tackling the effects of the void, you and your men might be greater assets to your people. You may be correct in your assertion. Very well, I hereby suspend this current mission in favor of an alternative method of research. We'll confer with Luyan Mulfir and find out what we can do to assist. Glad your open-mindedness. that was a little of me coming out. I applaud your open-mindedness, Dick. Hello, my honey. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime. Yeah. That's, man. Hit him with the back. Hit him with the front. Cut. Hit him here. Cut. Gouge. Cut. That's a nasty looking sword. Did you collect all the maven berries? I have them here. Take them. Oh, another delicious delivery. Thank you very much. Now this is a dope ass chest piece. Look at that motherfucker right there. Yo, that's bad as shit. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. We're starting getting into the. I might, you know what? Let's build something off that. Actually, that would be interesting. Oh, you know what? Actually, this. Oh, that's interesting. So there's those. Those are obviously. Alright, I already contained this item already. There it is. Wasn't there another pair of pants that I had? That's kinda cool. I wish it would just store them in the order that I put them in there. and not whatever fucking order it decides to do. Nope. Mm. I may have just made it up in my head. A very golden set of armor. Alright, looks like that's that. Alright, I'm pretty sure I've gotten these. Definitely gotten the gloves. They gotta be somewhere. Yeah. Ooh, look at those. Those would definitely match probably something that I was trying to build earlier. On a red, yeah, I think the red and gold one I was trying to do. Oh. There we go. That's interesting. Is that different than what I've got up here? That's the one. Okay, is that different than... that one? There it is. Same ones. Yep, okay, there we go. Yeah. Nice. I like that chest piece right there. That's dope.
That's super cool. Neat.
Cool. And we will set this in the wardrobe up as, or in the appearance section, as appearance brown and gold. And there it is, and gold. Blue and gold. Red Knight.
Yep, oh, those are the gloves I was looking at. Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool actually. Seems like the boots match too. And the
Chest could, I think the chest is actually the right chest for it. It does look pretty weird. Probably with the shoulders, with the right shoulders, it would look right. This might actually be the right gloves too, but okay. Brown and gold. Nice. Actually, there's a there's another one that I had earlier that I think is pretty dope.
Have you thwarted the attack? I convinced the expedition commander to concentrate its efforts on defeating the void. The news of peace and resolutions heartens me. Should the expedition commander stay true to his word, then I believe he may well be on the path to his own enlightenment. So what would you have me do now? Now you must learn the fourth truth. Simply put, follow the fourth truth. One must follow the correct path to achieve enlightenment. How do I know my path? Good question indeed. Unfortunately, life does not provide us with a street sign pointing us to our own spiritual destiny. That is for you to discover. I do know someone who needs your help, however. What's that? Zhu Chao is a student like myself. However, he is much more advanced in his learnings. Go to him and assist him in finding his path. I will look for him. Safe travels, my friend. Greetings, outsider. Are you the one that Win-Win has sent to assist me? I am indeed. Excellent news. I understand Win-Win has been teaching you about the four truths. That's good. The understanding of fundamentals is the key to grasping the tenets of spiritual enlightenment. Now, Win-Win and the others practice the benevolent idealisms of our faith. I believe it is my fate to protect my kin from all of that would dissuade or discourage or corrupt our efforts to attain enlightenment. That is where you come in. How so? I would have you assist me in the thesis I am currently writing. I call it the Articles of Purity. I hope to use examples of your actions as actionable proof of their worth. What say you? I'll assist you in your research. Excellent. Let's get straight to business then. The first article I mention of is one must live a non-harmful life and not hurt other living creatures. Little Bureau, has caught himself in a jar full of young wisplings. I'd like you to convince him to release all the wisplings back into the wild. You do that? Thank you, friend. You should find Bureau near the eastern edge of Ying Retreat. I'll see what I can do. I don't know why, but that is a very, breathy kind of accent. And it's very, it takes my breath away to do it. In fact, I'll be right back. I'm going to go get another drink.
Alright, I'm back. Ah.
Rebel browser. Alright.
Whoa, you are.
Hi. Hi. Hello. What do you have there? I've got whisperings. Lots of them. They're so pretty and shiny. Don't you think it's a little unfair to keep them locked away in the dark? What do you mean, fair? They're just whisperings. How would you feel if you were locked up in a giant jar? Oh, never thought about it that way before. To be held against one's will is not something I wish on anyone. Thank you for showing me the righteous path. We will correct this misstep at once. Cool. Smart kid. Have you spoken with Boroyorum yet? Yes, I convinced him that to release the whisperings. The teacher teaches the student, and in turn becomes the teacher when he teaches a student himself. Right, so what's the next lesson? Next I teach that one should renounce all that is affronted to the benevolent ways of the circling destiny. As it were, I would ask you to purge these lands of the skeletal fearstalkers who hunt for our gentle brothers and sisters. But you taught that they're supposed to live non-harmful lives. Yes, to other living creatures, those skeletal abominations are not living. They are the dark machinations of a twisted conjurer whose sadistic offspring
Hunt are kind for sports. Eliminate them for you. Ooh, nice. Okay. Thank you, my friend. May the fear stalker is looking in the bush. There. Tell him. Lift wheel down to the hill. Sorry, my Alright. Oh. Lift wheel down. This is it. This is this. That is this upper portion here. Ah, there we go. Skeletal fear stalkers. Alright. So we're getting this done, we're entering up into this area, still need to do this area. I think we're getting close to the end of this one. Save. I love the pandas for, like, dancing. Have you laid the fear stalkers to rest? They should trouble you no longer. That which is not born into this world naturally can never be a part of the circling destiny. I thank you for illuminating that with your friends always. You're welcome. Finally, I would like you to take part in practicing and a practice we, take very seriously, the art of meditation. To engage in meditation is to consciously change one's own mind. This kind of development is key to attaining enlightenment. Come on. I want you to travel to the summit of Maven's Reach. There, at its peak, I want you to take the prayer beads and meditate for a time. You can do that. Go meditate. Find an inner peace in the place I have described. I await your return. It's going to be interesting when I get, when I get farther into all this. Very high. What is this? This is the place? Ah, this looks like the place, yes. Alright. Ah, it's T-post. Okay. There we go, perfect. That makes it work. It's interesting that it picked me up whenever I was down. Look at his little tail, it's sewn together. It's all patchwork. Super cute. There we go. I have attained enlightenment. Or at least I've sat and thought for a while. return. Have you meditated? I have. I thought I saw a more serene look in your eyes. Thank you for helping me with my research, and Paladin does.
I believe Win Win wanted to have a word with you. Please go to him. Fine. We can go talk to him now.
Ah, Paladin does. You return. Tell me, have you learned the fourth truth? I have. This is wonderful news. Understanding the four truths is key to finding one's way to the circling destiny. I must say, for an outsider, I'm very impressed with the speed at which you are learning our beliefs. Bid you good tidings in your future travels, friend. Thank you.
Zingao. I greet the god within you.
Have you spoken to everyone yet? Yes. Ah, yes. These were the cool pants. Okay. Yeah, that's the one. Ooh, 10,000. Nice. Your accents make me smile, friend. I trust you have learned a great number of things. Tell me, which lesson resonated greatest with you?
I learned to speak in a truthful and non-harmful way. I learned that we all suffer, and that suffering ceases when one fully follows the path of circling destiny. I learned that wisdom purifies the mind, allowing it to attain the true understanding of our true nature. Learning that meditation is required to develop the mental discipline needed to master one's mind. That is probably the one that resonates with me the most. You guys are all nuts. A valuable lesson indeed. Should you wish to follow circling destiny, commit the lesson you have learned to memory and practice what you have been taught. It was fascinating something to learn about, but alas, give me a robe and a bowl and I'll shave my head right now. I was meant to be part of the U. Oh man, that's funny. Oh. I'm gonna say it. Your interest gladdens me. Perhaps you would like to assist me in creating an item that was traditionally been made to help remind us of the three tidings. I'd be interested in assisting you. Give me a rope and a pole and I'll cut my hair. Shave my head. Oh man, that's funny as shit. I propose to create the necklace using 3 types of stones found here on Otis. These jewels represents the 3 tidings, the Jing, Hui, and Yu. That is who we look for guidance, what we take refuge in, and the process of learning the path. Which jewels do you need? You must find 3 different colors of amber. Look at just outside Mingnam Retreat for red amber. The mountain knows as Maiden's Reach is said to be rich in blue amber. Finally, the lowlands of Galen's Descent are teeming with white amber. Go to these locations and bring me back one of each type of stone. I can do that. Oh. Wonderful. I look forward to your return. This is neat. Yeah. I want to know. This is a very interesting. This has been the coolest, definitely one of the coolest quests they've got in this game. Okay, red amber deposit up here. Okay, it looks like a mining deposit. There we go, red amber stone.
do understand. And up there, across the way. The 3 jewels. The family jewels. Oh man. You're ruining the bowl. Not yours. Oh shit, man, that killed me. That was good. Uh, oh man. I'm glad I get to share that one. That one's funny. Oh. Best part of the game, hands down. Greetings, Paladiness. Have you found the 3 amber stones? I have the 3 stones. Magnificent specimens. I'm sure they would fetch a handy sum to those who place value on material objects. A good luck finding some such person here. Continue. Now just give me a moment. The necklace is complete. I had no idea that something so simple would turn out so beautiful. In fact, I would say that the price of jewelry like this is far too extravagant for a simple monk like myself. I thought you made it to help you remember the 3 tidings. That may be true, however, the 3 tidings also already reside deep within my heart and my mind. I need no further reminder. Here, please take it as a gift for all your hard work and your open-mindedness. Thank you. Ah. Is that a charm? That's a charm, okay. Okay, he gave me a book, which is kind of stupid. Okay, that's fine. Almost, you know what, let's do one more, because we're almost at 30,000, and I feel like something's gonna happen at 30. Or maybe nothing, but 30,000 is a good place to be. Let's do this, yep. Murder these bitches. Nope, no more. But we are warmly received there. Alright, cool. How about that? We can go check out that cave. Find the scout, Orzum Falar. Digging in the dirt, Stonebrunt Highlands. Oslam Batar. Deliver the reports to the researcher Tahar. Kwalu? Wait, what? And Kwalu? Who? These reports to researcher Tahar. I don't see anybody named. Where's Tahar? Is he down in the bottom? No. That's this stuff. Oh. Where's Hey, nice. Got an update. Hello, you. I'm looking for Tahar. There we go. Look at him, right? He's right there.
Well met.
Maybe I gotta click on something. A representative of the Craft Keepers faction has asked me to deliver the reports to Kuala in the Stonebrunt Highlands. Is it broken? Hard and cold. Traveling deep into the sun. Spire Island uses fire travel to the Forest Station. Hail the teleportal Pathfinder and select Summer Island under zoning. Hail the teleportal Pathfinder standing next to you and select Kalul, or hail Temporal Guide and select Moonfield Hamlet, where you finally hail a Temporal Guide. Select Kalul. Achievement Craft Keeper Completionist. Wait, this is not right. That's not Tahar. Oh, that's Tahar. Salutations. Hello, I'm looking for an expert on the plan. If it's an expert on fire technology. Oh, okay. I see. I'm looking. Yes, I need to make stuff out of what he gave me. There's another quest in that as well that is unknown. Probably not actually any quest. It's parts. Here we go. Parts. Stabilization field dampener. Sub. No. Damp. Unfiltered. Sub. What is it supposed to make? The Captain's Lament. Okay. Anywhere. Name. The implements. The captain's implements. Captain's implements. Here we go. Create a Spire device from the components of Spire device. Spire device.
Fog and coal. Easy now. Can I actually buy some here? Whatever.
That's what I got the burger for. Oh, hello. Ooh, a tame feeder.
Ah, here we go. Yep, fog and coal. Fog and coal, right there.
Alright, advice shaman further.
Salutations to you, stranger. You should not be here. This is a highly dangerous area. Since our fortunate technical difficulties, found that I was actually sent to deliver these reports to you from Peniel.
You were sent. Let me just read this. I see. You have the trust of my compatriots. Hey Neil, changes things. Perhaps I can be of assistance here also. I am certain you can. We have limited resources here and been without an assistant for far too long. If you can start immediately, I need some soil samples collected from the area.
I can start that right now. Ah, neat. Brand new quest line. Holy shit. Alright. Soil samples.
Oh god. Okay. Oh, here we go. We're starting again.
Ah, soil samples. Here we go. Okay, another one.
Weary. To me, will you hold me? When wrong, when you scorn me. When wrong, when you scorn me. When lost, will you find me? But they told me a man should be faithful, and why we're not able and fight till the end. But I'm only human. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Everyone's taking control of me. Seems like the world's got a role for me. I'm so confused where you showed me that you'll be there for me and care enough to bear me. Trying to get you out. Are you finished yet? Efficiency is a virtue. Have it with me. Thank you for, what was that, 5,000? Nice. Thank you for gathering soil samples. I'll start researching whether they show any useful effects from the problems. In the meantime, I also need to study some animals in the region. Can you bring me one? There should be plenty in the southwest. Let's see what I can find. A tame deer stalker. Nice. Huh. Nice. Wait. What was that? What's that at the top? Huh. Interesting. I can buy another one. Catch fear stalker cub from fear stalker cub. Okay, that's where they. I was wondering when these guys were going to come into effect. Oh my god! What the fuck? All right, you guys are about to die real quick.
Everyone's taking control of me. Seems like the world's got a roll for me. I'm so confused. Will you show me that you'll be there for me? And oh, care enough to bear me, Haley. I haven't found any significant changes in the soil samples yet. Did you catch an animal for me? A deerstalker cub. It's a very young creature you brought me in. This age you wouldn't have had much exposure to the magical fields around here. I don't think this is any use to me. Sorry, the adults look much harder to catch. It's always been a hobby of mine to design theoretical devices for traps and snares. Give you my notes. Perhaps you can adapt one of the devices to safely capture an adult deerstalker. A try? Construction of a superlative. What's superfluous? Trap. And trap. This is correct. Titanium ore. Alright, let me go grab some stuff real quick. That's cool. Titanium. Ooh, beryllium. Alright, that's good. Sets, main, harvesting. Alright, I need, what was... Quicksilver, sumac, so some lumber, and, something along this stuff. So, here are the trees. There's the lumber. Oh, that's a snake. Not lumber, that's a snake. Why'd it have to be snakes? It belongs in a museum. Belongs in a museum. So do you, Dr. Jones. So do you, Dr. Jones. Alright, maybe go here. Not there. Not there either. Why is there a dead person here? Awesome guitar. Oh. I found him. He's dead. Not even looking for him. Just fucking... Oops. Right into him. I might just buy this shit. Yep. Too annoying to find. I'm also very just kind of bleh. Interesting. Well, that's pretty. Yeah, with the deep water stuff I got with the deep water tank. Alright, quick. Silver cluster. Wow. Platinum piece, that's rather, oh, we're looking for a trap. Trap my device. Zoom back. Zoom. Ethereal call. Okay, baby monkey, you're making a lot of noise. You need to go away. Oh, summon the squire. There's a Rorator. There we go. Let me see how many noises he makes her. Actually, Rorator, you're gonna get annoying too. It's not. Third guy. Oh, that's cool. Nice. Now, everybody's two. Oh. And of course, that motherfucker is on the other side. There we go. Honestly, here we go. It's fun just to have everybody. A ridiculous amount of people following me. This is successful. Did you catch the results? Oh, still working on it. I just created something. My bad. Yeah, still working on that. Alright, now that we have the trap. Still on the cub. Here we go. Island Fearstalker. Yummy. Yummy. It works! I'm an adult Fearstalker for you. I'm glad the device worked. Never actually tested it out. This creature should be old enough to see if a longer term exposure to the magic fields in the area have any effect on it. It does. The implications for the people here would be quite relevant. There was an accident event some time back which involved the collapse of some teleportation spires. The region was permeated with unstable magical fields and it may not be safe to remain here a long time. That sounds alarming, but actually did happen. The entire occurrence was alarming and really rather not talk about it in detail to an outsider, even trusted one. However, if you still want to make yourself useful, gather me a few samples from the strange mineral formations that I've noticed near the rocky cliffs around here. Very well. Strange mineral. Kenny, you got a job to do. I would greatly appreciate it if you actually did it. What in the fuck are you doing, Kenny? There. Oh
just gotta catch up with the thing to kill it.
You know what? I think I'm still wearing my crafting gear. Or my harvesting gear. Yep. Hmm.
It does explain why this whole thing is falling apart. I did kind of wonder that. Why this place kind of looked like a bomb went off.
Alright. A bomb did go off. Big ass bomb.
There we go. Right there. Last piece. I have lots and lots of shinies. Holy fuck, do I have shinies.
Did you find the strange looking minerals that I mentioned?
I did. I brought you a number of samples, strangely altered, a bit like Quicksilver, but changed like anything I've ever seen before. Let me study the samples. Yes, they're definitely different. It's as if their inherent physical properties have been altered by the uncontrolled magic fields that occurred due to the unfortunate incident. Incident you don't want to discuss that involves some spires collapsing, presumably all the damage around here. Right, but the minerals are used for anything? Potentially, the minerals and the fear stalkers both show signs of alteration due to the environment here. This may mean that we are also in danger of harm if we remain here too long while studying what occurred. Stable magic fields could be harmful to us. Possibly, yes. Let me study the properties of these samples. Perhaps they can be put to some use. In the meantime, make yourself useful. Take these notes and craft me an amber lens. Very well.
Amber. I think it's just amber, actually. Yep, it's just called amber. Quick cluster. Yep, this one's fucking expensive. Oh, good thing I bought some extra coal. Is crafting complete? Do you have a fine amber lens for me? Clear the lens. Excellent. This lens looks flawless. It will, of course, be used to channel the field's power. Beg your pardon? Do try to keep up. You know the unstable magic fields and the region. Padded container. The crafted amber lenses. You know the unstable magic fields in the region that you have been helping me research. We, or to be more precisely, you, will use the lens to channel the power from the field into the altered mineral samples you retrieved.
Of course, and why are we doing that again? Mineral's crystalline structure has clearly been altered by the exposure to the catastrophic fire it left. It now has veins that have strong resemblances to cabarite, the mineral which channel the power of the spires, channeling the field energy back into it should, yes? Well, actually, I'm not sure, but I'm hoping it might create a synthetic cabarite analog that could be used to help stabilize the fields in this area. Either that or it could explode and kill you. Anyway, here are your instructions, and be sure to be very close attention and don't make a single mistake. Be careful. Nice, synthetic cabarite gem. Ooh, neat. Look at that, that's cool. Seed amber lens. Mineral samples. Now I'm gonna craft. Altered mineral clear synthetic cabarite wood. Cab. Oh, I have to. Yep. Synthetic cabaret. There's fucking quicksilver. I swear to fucking God. I wonder it's so expensive because it's needed. Somebody bought up all the fucking. I don't know. Somebody probably went around and collected all the quicksilver and selling it for the cheapest price right now. Alright. Should have turned out well. You're still in one piece, I see. Does that mean you were successful, or you just haven't started? Successfully created synthetic cabaret. Splendid work. I thought for certain you'd make a mistake and kill yourself. It's gratifying to see that you are still in possession of all your appendages. Your concern is touching. Did you want me to do something with the synthetic cabaret? Ah, yes. Patient's burst needs to be imbued with a warding spell. Simple thing, but it doesn't do to miss steps. After that, I ask your help to place the synthetic cabaret wards in key locations. Should make some warding spells now? Correct. Give you instructions for the spell. While you do that, I'll go determine the best locations to place wards. I'll return soon. Warding spell. Over here. Ward. Yep. Old bamboo shoots. Bamboo. That's not how you spell bamboo. Shoe. Yep. How about some of that? Bamboo shoots. Some lum. That's fine. Ethereal incense. Five. All the quests I've done have put me up to this far. And I think most of that was actually one single writ just to see what it would do. And I was like, oh my god, this is awful. And it was. But actually, come to think of it, it wasn't that awful. It wasn't that bad. Spells all done? Completed this order, do you want? Excellent.
Just apply these spells to the synthetic cabaret crystals there. Stabilizing wards all ready for placement. Or should I put the wards? Mark the areas of strong magical field and stability with a small spell, so you know where to place the wards. The first one is over to the east by the central well. It's easy to see. Come back when they're all placed. Be back soon. I do like that. They said here, this will show you where to place stuff. Start here. Continue to move. There we are. There we are. Yeah, that would have been intense to try and figure out. Navigate without flying. But I doubt, I think flying, was flying a thing here? I don't think flying was a thing here yet, so I think it was, they were trying to do like, that was their way of making it difficult. Are those synthetic cabaret wards placed? They were specified? They are. To help stabilize magic fields. I think I can already feel a difference. Well done. That should make it much safer for us to remain in the area and complete our work. At least until we can find a permanent solution. Welcome, is there anything else I can help with? No, I think that's all the urgent work, blue cluster. Is now complete. We will now be able to continue our work around Erupted then without worrying about ill effects. You have my gratitude, and I shall be sure to let you know if there's any more you can help with. Feel free to send for me in the future if I can help. Good luck figuring out exactly what's wrong here. Alright. That was interesting. Now, we head towards the cave. What is this? What is your... Oh my god! What do you want? Salutations, folks. You could offer a hand with your daily research task? Or daily research... Oh. Okay. Your willingness to assist is gratifying here. It's a task needed for today if you're able. Use the tagging device on a void. Any sort of void creature. That's not one. Ah. That motherfucker gonna be dead soon, ain't he? No, you want on a... Whatever. Do your thing. Do your thing, hon. You might just plant the recording tag. Yeah, the creature's information should have it. Thank you for your assistance if you are in the area tomorrow. Perhaps you can sure. Probably not, but I did, see, where's my faction? Research to quell is almost better than indifferent. 500 from indifferent. Warmly, I think, is where it starts, or something amiable. Alright. That hay right there is what I'm going to start. Lots of amber in here. That's good enough. Ah. Shall we? You look. Stay back. Don't let you into trouble. Calm down, I'm not going to hurt you. What are you doing here? My name is Shelley. I'm a simple traveler visiting a place I used to call home. What you? Why are you here? I'm just trying to ask. I'm investigating some strange activity reported here by Qualu researchers. Strange activity? You must listen to the traveler. Go ahead, I'm listening. When man came to this place, and built their monstrosity beneath the loom. We ejected that no good could find. It is for that reason we abandoned our village and fled to the mountain. Then why are you here now? It's become a new tradition that we come here every year in a pilgrimage to honor those lost and search for their items all past. We have no interest in the ruins. Tell them to be be alert to every possible threat. I saw nothing. Thank you, Trevor. I wish there was some kind to you. Ooh, okay. Nice. Okay. Well, that's fun running around like that. Not. I'm gonna go ahead and speed this up a little bit. Hey, there we go. Got another book. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Pretty much, I think this place is basically just... I don't know if there's actually quests over here. There could be quests. I don't know. I don't remember enough. Let's see. Question mark. Do your thing on it. Do your thing on it. Alright. It is interesting to see all the places that you were like, wonder what's up there. Now it's like, yep, that's a thing. Ah, okay. There are quests here. Hello, you guys. You are.
Salutation.
You take a large risk to the bride of Kajek. Should you wish us harm, I must warn you that there is not one of us who will not claw your eyes out to protect our kind. I am no threats. I am merely an adventurer exploring the area. I'd like to learn more about your tribe. Regardless of who you say you are, or what your intentions may be, I cannot trust you yet, so it is a good need to help. Several more sojourners will be arriving in the coming days. We must illuminate the paths so the members of our tribe do not become lost.
Should you really wish to prove a friend of the Kajek, I would ask that you help me in this task. What is it you ask of me? Take this torch and light it using the fire here. Now go to the cave south of here and light the unlit torches. You must do this quickly or else your torch will extinguish before you complete the task. I can do that. Return to me once you have lit all of the torches in the cave to the south. Back soon!
I see.
There you go. Sounds like a dog. It's like huskies. Oh my god. Huskies scream. And Shibu Inus. Fucking Shibus. Definitely huskies though.
Greetings.
There's a long history of preserving the remains of erudite invaders pollute the sanctity of these lands. At times, I swear I can hear the spirits pleading for us to purge them. This place. I ask that you help us in this task. Starting counter profession, divine damage spells, grant increased melee damage to the paladin. Paladin single fire profession heals. Avoidance. See, that seemed nice, but apparently that's not any good. Let's I do like the idea that the other person had it, because we didn't actually get this one. Use power cost to consecrate and allows it to restore power every tick. Ooh, 5% now. That's pretty good. But I'm draining my power. Roll back. The whole thing. So, remove that. Sure, damage shields with the roof. Faith cast instantly. Improves the duration of faith by 33%. Reduces 24% of all incoming damage to non-fighters in the paladin's group, and reflects that damage upon their attacker and uses faith. Okay. That's pretty good. 300%. And bind damage will increase the melee damage to the paladin. Yeah, I don't really give a shit about those other ones up there at the top. Remove. Removing it would invalidate your profile. Which means that if I remove it, the whole thing is fucked. Roll back to there. Alright.
Group commander. Slash fire has a chance to grant the group additional damage when they attack. There you go. I see. Well, I guess that's not that important. Fire has a chance to grant the group an additional damage from an attack, the iteration is effectively silenced. Alright, fine, y'all win. This probably hasn't changed at all. That's important, and this one's important too. So, yeah. Between all that, those make the most sense. 4 triggers of damage. Apply 4 triggers of damage to the... Oh. Oh no, I did it. I hit escape. Alright. I done goofed. Guys, I done goofed. I'll just come over to my fucking screen. That's the dumbest fucking thing. Ugh. Alright, everybody, thanks for watching. No, but for real, I'm gonna figure this out. I have to actually figure this out. Otherwise, it's gonna be fucked up. So, thank you all for watching. I'm gonna have to restart the computer and/or at least log off to get this fixed. So, yeah, I'm gonna start another part on this one. So, thank you all for watching. I'm Antizark. This is Everquest 2. And the Thundering Steps. We'll see you later.